Alright, next part of our playthrough, and we have to get a big upgrade on a car. And we have two choices. We have the Sprinter Tirreno Shigeno version, the Dorifto initial D car. Some people would like. For people on this playthrough, we also have Mazda MX-5 with the big turbo, and that could be nostalgic too. And I actually think it would be cheaper to roll with this. So I think for nostalgia's sake, we're going to send off the MX-5 in one more series. So I'm going to hop in this car, and we're going to go straight to the tune shop to get some upgrades. So Turbo Kit Stage 1 we already have, but I'm thinking put on the Stage 2, because it's got a nice amount of horsepower. We're going to need this for our next series, trust me. We're going to need some brakes, if I don't already have it. We're going to give it everything we can, pretty much. Thinking about giving it the muffler. The Stage 3 NA tune-up doesn't, it actually hurts us, so we'll skip that. We'll do port polish. I don't play S-Fillets because I got tired of it years ago. I basically pop back into it for a couple minutes for nostalgia every now and then, but the game is not at all in the same state as it was back in like 2016, 17. It's hard to get back into it, and there's not really many places where you can like have fun with it, in my opinion. Multiplayer is really repetitive. Same issue with Asphalt 9. I'm gonna give it the racing muffler too. Like, we're literally pretty much maxing out here. I think we're going to skip the differential for now. We'll get sports tires. And a couple weight reductions. I think I'll only get Stage 2. Yeah, Stage 3 is a little pricey. And finally, oil change. It's been a while since we gave it an oil change. Made it a little bit more green, so there we go. Now, why did I just dump like 50 grand into a Miata? Because in the Amateur League, we have the 80's Sports Car Cup Part 2. And only limited to cars in the 1980s. And here we have the hardest opponents that are pretty much maxed out. So that includes like the Skyline GTR and the A86 Initial D Edition and 300ZX, all that jazz. And we're in a Miata. The RX-7 we could have used too, I just remembered. But let's stick with the MX-5 and see what we can do. Oh no. Come on. Oh my god, we're gonna lose. Ah. Rip. Big rip. Yeah, Initial D let himself go there. Or like I did. I choked that one. Okay. So Miata's not gonna work out. So, how do we dump less than 50 grand? I have two cars that could work. We have, where is it? RX-7. Got a nice amount of horsepower. But let's see what a Stage 3 upgrade puts on it. If I can even Stage 3 it. 347 horsepower. Good. But is it what I need? I think it could work though. This is also 207 horsepower. We sold the S13, remember? So I don't have it anymore. This is slightly cheaper, but it only gives 313. You know what? I'm thinking the Tirreno might not be the way to go. $313 was the Tirreno. We got 347 here. Like a 304 is in the Stage 2. We might be onto something. And we could slap an intercooler in. Oh man. I think we'll actually end up being cheaper than the MX-5 after this. $400 horsepower. Let's do it. I'm gonna do nothing else, and let's just try this. RX-7 time, 400 horsepower. I don't think we've ever driven it, so let's just do it. I initially thought the A86 would be our backup, but we have a new backup. The FC RX-7. Dan is here. Welcome back. So, Sylvia K replaces the MX-5 in this race. $400 horsepower. Well, let's hope it turns well. But we do have more upgrades to work with, but this is not enough. No brakes, no tires. Peel P50 for $16,000, yeah. Is that a purple RX-7 or a blue RX-7? I think it's a blue RX-7. So handling's a little iffy. Big slides. I'm gonna need to put weight reduction on the next race. Even if we win this, I just need better handling. We do have nice speed. Oh no. Big slide. The A86 followed me into that. Trying to sneak down the inside. Come on, S13. Let me sneak the inside corner. Okay. Big oversteer moment. Alright, let's see what 400 horsepower can do. Look at that straight line speed. And we're going faster than the RX-7 or the MX-5 ever did. Like, we're gonna hit 160 down the straight. The MX-5 could only do 140. I think this will work. I played Dirt 5. I have not played a Dirt game since Dirt Rally 2. I had Dirt 3, Dirt Rally, and Dirt Rally 2. And all three of those games were good. Especially the first Dirt Rally. I really liked that one. But I haven't played Dirt 5. I've heard it got better though. I know there's a PS5 version of it. Nice corner. Oh, I thought I could like fully manage that corner. Okay, well, good news is I think we're gonna slingshot past him on this next corner. And by next corner, I mean the final straight. Unless I spinala halfway through the corner. Man, I'm good at choking this track. Okay, that's fine. We have one more lap. We'll just show off and just catch him on the last corner. You just gotta use lower third gear. This thing just says no grip. The A86 just takes off after this corner. Okay, that was pretty good though, from us. JL Solo, welcome. One second here. Next checkpoint will be the finish line. No big slide there. We can get a slingshot right here. And start our approach. Oh man, this is good. This does not spin all of the last corner. This is it. We're using our slipstream. Here we go. Here's the slingshot. Oh, there we go. MX-5 couldn't do it, but the RX-7 could. Dorito engine power. There we go. Guzman? What's up? Jesus Guzman. Wow. Okay, RX-7 got the first win. So there we go. Rocket ship engine. That's all you needed. 400 horsepower. Alright, so I'm actually going to buy the lightweight upgrade so we can have better cornering. It's going to make spinouts a little bit easier, but I think we should supplement that with some tires. You played Asphalt in 2014? Me too. That was when I started to get competitive. 6,000 for sports tires, but you know what? Just might be worth it. Alright, very based. Race 2. I think it was Route 5. So. Man, hopefully you guys had a good week. You guys got an exciting weekend. Ooh, this is going to be good for us because we got straight line speed. And this track is all about straight line speed. At least at the very start. So we got a big long straight. That will help us. And we should have better cornering. Tried to do the reverse shift there and kind of messed up. Oh man, big jam up in the first corner. But this back marker crowd isn't any of my concern. We're just looking at the A86. I said spinals would be a little bit easier, and I saw it right there. An S13 that we're being held up by. Another hairpin. Let's take it in lower third gear. That's all you need to do to avoid the spinala. Just don't turn too hard. Yeah. The AI are really aggressive. For a PS2 game, it wasn't that complicated. So, they just kind of rammed you out of the way. They didn't care if you were there. Okay, rocket ship time. cornering is going to suffer a little bit, but here's where the dividends pay out. MX-5, gone. Once I hit 5th gear, that thing's toast. And as for the A86, coming in 150 miles an hour actually, so not as much speed as Tokyo. It's still good. At least now we're keeping up with the A86 in these corners. Gonna try down the inside. Actually a pretty clean pass in the corner. So the tires were worth it. We're gonna try 2nd gear and see. It works, you just gotta throttle it. So I play car games, yes. As you can tell by like the 30-something videos I've uploaded of GT3, this is our, I think, 11th stream, and then of course all the years playing Asphalt. So yeah, still like car games. So, alright, now we can rock it down the straight, and maybe take a chill lap for once. Second race is easier than the first. Probably because you have a better upgrade. We have lightweight, stage 1, and better tires. I am not talking about. No, I'm Lucas, so if you're new to this channel, welcome. We play a lot of driving. I'm pretty chill. Right now we haven't. Even though we have 40,000 subscribers, we have a kind of humble community. Because most of my subscribers played Asphalt. And obviously we're not playing Asphalt right now, so that's just how it is. Yeah, honestly, mobile games I don't play mobile games anymore at all. The closest thing is like a game of chess on my phone, but that's not, you know, like a pay to win thing. That's just chess, an old game. And yeah, all the mobile games are now just make as much money as possible. So there we go. Speaking of making money, we just got 1st place. The rocket ship engine, almost a 2-second gap to the A86. So that's nice. Yeah, we're completely gapping the field. The Skyline is not doing that well. I know it's not the full GTR, but I would have expected it to do better. Like this camera angle. That's life. 200 viewers to Jesus Guzman saying hi a lot of times. Oof. Had to put him on the spot like that. But yeah, I do feel like a small creator again, which, you know what, it has the pros and cons. I never wanted to be a full-blown celebrity, so I guess I'm kind of getting my wish in that respect. So, only one Treno. Maybe it's only the regular one? Maybe it's not the Initial D edition? Maybe. There's a chance. Kark's Rally's pretty good. That's an old game, isn't it? Been out for a couple years. Or like 5 years, I think, actually. Anyway, Trial Mountain. Not changing anything since the last race was pretty good for us. Let's see. It's a white Treno. Is it the Initial D version? It is not, it's the regular. Okay, so our race is against the MX-5. There we go. So that's gonna be nice. Because it's, you know, a Miata. If we couldn't win the Miata, then why could the AI? And yeah, pretty much immediately we're up to second to looking at first place. So we got Tokyo was the biggest struggle for us. Usually it picks up at the end of the series. Mobile games do make money though. The issue for us as gamers is mobile games do work to make money for businesses, so they keep doing it. You know, making a game to release a game and charge a couple dollars up front or something, that doesn't happen anymore. You need to monetize it, you need to put ads on it, and a ton of ads. You need to put in-app purchases, weight mechanics, time mechanics, inconveniences. That's just how it is. Even paid $60 games releasing on consoles do that too. Okay, so we don't have any massive straights where we can pick up on the MX-5, so this is a little bit harder than I thought. Oh, we're following the path pretty much. So are the AI too, they're going in the grass, so I can go in the grass. And we're just gonna bonk our way to first place. Everything's a games as a service now. Because you saw with games like Fortnite and Warzone and stuff, you can make tons of money off cosmetics and all that jazz. Okay, 2 laps, 1 more to go. MX-5 is basically in our mirrors right now, but he goes off track, we don't, so we get a slightly better line. The Gran Turismo drift makes you laugh. Such like a iconic sound effect. This is like one of the last games to use the drift sound effect. I think BK4 memed it in like one of his videos. That sound. Oh, we're gonna be talking about the, yeah, it's the Beavis and Butthead clip. I don't know why, but the drift, and then the drum line to like the Go Race music, the opening downbeat. I don't know why that's a meme, but that one caught me off guard. Anyway, one more corner. MX-5 can't do anything, and we don't have a initial D-car to deal with, so we pick up race 3 and sweep with the RX-7. Pretty cool. I thought this would be difficult, but RX-7 came in clutch. Yeah, GT7. I hope it has some brand new tracks that we've never seen before, because GT has some great original tracks. This is a great camera shot. Alright, well, prize time for winning the 80's Sports Car Cup. What are we gonna get? That's a Skyline. That's the GTR. I think it's a Tunes GTR, actually. Let's check it out. Nismo Skyline GTR S-Tune R32. 403 horsepower. Now that's a car. Spark Silver Metallic. Nice. Very nice. So we didn't need to buy a Skyline, because we won one. So now we're at 34.5%, 80% win ratio, and that's the end of the segment.